Hello guys, we've got a really cool video for you today, and one of a kind I've done on this channel, shall we just say, where I'm going to look at the power rankings of all the alliances before all of the migration and all of that jazz, and showcase it before and currently what is going on, so we can see if any of the servers have had a little, shake up, and obviously where people have moved. Hello guys, yes, smash a like, comment and subscribe for more daily videos with me, MrSneakyy, the one and only. We're here looking basically at the difference in power rankings, because you guys know, as of now, when we go to the matchmaking, we're about to go and obviously see who we are going to be fighting against. But the one thing you guys will notice, if I just click on our division symbol here, you're going to see a lot of these different alliances that were in different servers all have been changed. So let's go over and showcase what that has happened. Because if we go into this nice little footage that we recorded prior, we're going to see that obviously these are the top ranking obviously alliances just before obviously migration would open up. So we can see GG, TM and TA all running there. We can see Ghost, Kagan as well running those two, but we've got, funny enough, an interesting development to showcase on that when we come into the main game. Then we can see obviously EXG coming in on the 4th, and when we look here we can see basically in obviously the GG Alliance, just basically showcasing quickly, the main people that are inside it, obviously all of the names that you can see of all the players, so you can kind of get a good idea where all of these main, officers or members of the leadership teams of these alliances went, because some of them might have stayed in the same alliances, some have disappeared, right? So here we're now going down, we've seen the top 5, GG13 in power. So you can see now, when we come back out, I'm going to do a nice little pause here, what the power rankings look like and how they're going to adjust, right? Because we can see again, Sky, which another alliance we was in, they're going to grow a little bit too. So here we're just going through all of the alliance powers. As you can see, there's quite a lot. Even in the personal power rankings, we can see a lot of players, and even certain players that were in TM and TA have not, basically not in that alliance anymore. Like at the beginning, we saw Austin, he was one of the TA guys. Now he's operating in Sky, and I think there's a few other players that are in similar boats, right? And we're going to see that when we come back into the main game now. So if we come here, we're going to obviously showcase some stuff, because as of before, when we were talking about these divisions, obviously server 1 and server 83 were red for me. I've been trying to migrate into all of these, but all of these other servers, as you can see, were green, apart from Lorca, and this was in the yellow. But you can see people have migrated. So server 80 became a very active alliance. I know a load of players from either like GG or even in the TM camp and just everywhere, basically. Loads of players have kind of gone into this server 80 alliance and kind of made their own little thing, which is kind of cool. I think it's like a mercenary camp maybe, similar to like what I've done. I've jumped into server 33 and I'm playing for obviously Order 66, and that's a mercenary camp, right? But now when we go into the rankings, you're going to start seeing some difference in obviously the people, right? You can see where people are now actually staying when we're looking at obviously the names. And the one thing you're going to realize is there's a new name that we've discovered in the alliance powers, because if we come here and we're looking now, at everyone who's going to be fighting, what has occurred, I don't know. But what we're going to look into is this TA and TM situation, because for some reason TM no longer exists. As you can see, it no longer exists. This is a farm/alliance account, and this was, as you can see, the main alliance. It's only got 60 slots in now because people have moved and gone to different places, right? I don't know if there's been a falling out. I don't know. I'm not gonna just assume random drama. But when we look at the alliance now of TM, they're at 10.1 billion power. But you'll notice Ghost has taken control of this alliance with a lot of the TM guys that we know of, plus a couple of others from the TA camp too. So you can see that some people have stayed in this alliance, but when we come out and then we scroll down, you're going to start seeing this new one, Phoenix Arise. This is where some of the other T8 members have gone. So you can see they've made their own alliance now. So maybe there's a difference in how they think to approach the game. It could be anything, right? But they've made their own alliance. So who knows, maybe in the next season they are gonna get matched elsewhere for again a different server, but they are still in, I believe, server 1 together. We can try and have a quick look. I think it will tell you if we just check server 80. You see what I'm saying? So a lot have moved to server 80 instead of server 1, which is where if we go back up and look at someone like Ghost, who's leader of TM, they're still in server 1. So you can see a lot has changed, right? So the current alliance powers, as you can see, compared to before, TA now at 10.1 billion. GG's gone down to 7.4. EXG actually increased and they're at 7.5. You can see the other alliance though of GG right underneath them at 6.9. So there's only around 500k or less power between these two alliances, which is really good for them. And then you can see obviously EXXL, which is the second alliance of EXG, and then all of kind of the like mercenary alliances start to pop up. So you've got like the alliance I'm in, Order 66. This is kind of the third alliance for EXG. We've got HRT, which was similar, KPT, again, another similar alliance, UDF, another similar alliance. And I believe in Phoenix Arise is going to be a new mercenary style alliance, which could be cool for them. You've got GGDD, which are now farming alliances. But again, Sky, a good little, you know, mercenary alliance. So you can start to see now when we go down to the bottom, this is where all the actual farm accounts, farm alliances rock, right? So that has been quite an interesting development. I am not going to obviously suggest of what's happened or just dispute random nonsense, but you can see there has been quite a little bit of a dispute that's happened, but it's been in all alliances, not just one alliance, right? And you can see there's been a lot of people that have now moved into this new alliance here, or they've got into some of the different alliances around, right? So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's a little bit of a different video, like always. I know it's a bit of a shifting change, but I thought you guys would enjoy looking at what has developed in this server at the end of all the migrations and stuff. And I know the big man BN has all the data, so just wait. If you really want all the in-depth info, my guy is going to give you it all on his own channel. But we've got matchmaking coming and it's going to be a fun one. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and enjoy when we go into the new season together, which is hopefully going to be season T1. And until then, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, tell me what you think in the comments below. And until the next video, stay safe guys, stay sneaky, and peace out.